Good day, everyone, and welcome to the second week after quitting. So today we are going to talk about this phases. Now we had a quit already for 1 week. We have been very much up and down, sometimes really tough, sometimes getting okay. So there is a kind of pride and fear mixed together. Pride because you manage to go all this time without smoking. Fear because you realize a kind of vulnerability. All this mixed feeling is natural. Your mind and your body, both physically and mentally, doing a huge adaptation now to fit itself to the new physical or physiological as well as social identity. So you see, there is a huge change in life. Therefore, a kind of, yes, you are very proud, you are very happy, excited, and at the same time, a feeling of vulnerable. Again, as I say in my first week video, like you walking over a bridge, this does not present the real environment when you are completely finished with smoking. It's just a bridge from one lifestyle to new lifestyle. You see? So therefore, don't fear, you are doing great. You just have to go on. And as we say about the bridge, the rope bridge, which is swinging all time, the only thing you need to do is to hold fixed with not even a puff. If you hold fixed, there is no problem. You will manage to come to the other end. So the feeling, as we say today, it's a kind of pride and vulnerability. Why pride? Because you had been through many different challenges and you come through them. You had been very close sometime, but you managed. But as well, because of this weakness, sometimes you feel yourself unsure, etc. This fear, it's a trigger, the fear center in the brain, which make you feel a kind of vulnerable, unclear, unknowing. This is one of the symptoms. Second one, there is a kind of excitement. But this excitement, because the friends and the family, oh, you quit smoking, oh, you haven't taken. No, this pride feeling is so good. But after 1 week, all your close friends and family know that you quit. So this encouragement, this pride is begin to get weaker with time. You see, this is in the end of the second week. And the encouragement from family is begin to be reduced and to start to fade away. Therefore, you feel you are standing alone. I quit, so what? Am I smoker or non-smoker? You see, there is a kind of identity turbulence. And here we come into the change of identity, among the smoking colleague, which you used to smoke with them, you are not anymore smoking with them. Might you are with them, but you are not a part of this environment. This make you feeling a kind of a stranger, immigrant maybe somehow. And to adapt to this new identity, it takes time. As well, you are not completely non-smoker yet, as identity. Yes, you don't smoke, but as identity still, it takes time to adopt it. And this has happened in the second and third week. Therefore, we have a kind of vulnerability. There is a kind of uncertainty under strong craving. This uncertainty, you know it. I mean, sometimes you feel, oh, no, maybe I can take one puff. No, I couldn't take it because there's no way you can take it. You see, and this game which the nicotine try to play, because nicotine is very deceiving stuff and can manipulate the mind. So we have to be careful. So therefore, we feeling sometime under certain strong craving, a kind of and sureness. Don't worry, as we say, just hold fast, hold fixed with not even one puff. You are in the right direction, in the right way, to the right goal. Remember that the road is made by walking in it. And that's what we are doing. You are making the road by walking in it to the other direction. So, solution, what we can advise in this situation. We advise you this is the coming 10 days actually, or 2 weeks. Please keep busy. Why? Because your body physiologically working to adapt to the change right now. And nicotine leaving a gap there, and the different hormone had been influenced by nicotine, try to come in balance, to resonate with each other, to find a way how to interact without nicotine being there. So therefore, while your body doing all this work itself without your intellectual interference, than to give your body such a chance, let your body do the work while your mind busy with something else. What mean this? This mean keep yourself busy. Because as we mentioned before, where the focus goes, the emotion, the energy flows, follows it. So if I am, let me say, I'm fixing a picture on the wall, or I am cleaning under the washing, or try to do something, or fixing plants, for example, or whatsoever, I am busy. My mind is there, is occupied with this thing. You see, while my body doing what it should do. Like there is a lot of environment we can name, like go to cinema, go to theater, go to nature, sometime taking the bus, just from in to in the station, so you get to know a new area, just sitting, having a cup of coffee with you. Because all this environment, you are not used to smoke. So your brain will not trigger the desire for smoking. While you are knowing your city, your town, you are spending your time with a positive way, you can have some sound book, for example, with you in the past or whatsoever. This is a great way. And we ask you as well to make activity list, home and in office. Please do it, not just hear it. Do it. Take a paper, and every time you find something you need to fix and you have no time, you write it down, write it down, write it down, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, in the living room, wherever you find. And later on, you separate this activity to no more than 10 minutes, 15 minutes, no more. So when you feel a kind of a craving and kind of vacuum, emptiness, and bored, you take this list and you choose one of the activity you want to do. And finally, when you choose one, you want to stand up and you go there, and your mind get busy, occupied with it. And in 10 minutes, the craving begin to fade away. And finally, you are okay. In 2 weeks' time, you will fix all the home. Mate, you can start with your neighbors if you want. Anyway, but you get the point, is it? It's so essential, because now you are entering a new environment, non-smoking environment, and we need to cultivate it, to energize it with a positive doing, with a positive activity, which it show us we are producing. So the quitting is beginning to be associated with something positive, instead of sitting passive and waiting for things to happen. Got it? So we ask as well, reactivate your social lifestyle. How? There's a lot of friends you haven't contact for many years. They are in school, you know them. You have a lot of family or relative you haven't contact for a long time. All these people will be great opportunity to listen. And then finally, you pick up the phone. Try to imagine how excited they are to hear you. Hello, Harald. Hello, Olav. Hello, George. Hello, Muhammad. Hello, You see, people get, oh yeah, how are you doing? Yes, you see, I really think about you. I want to call. And you reactivate your social network again. And in the same time, you inform them, honestly, I am phoning because I am desperate. But in the same time, it's a great opportunity to phone you because long time I haven't talked to. I just quit smoking, da 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 da. You get encouragement and feedback, and finally you reconnected yourself with people you haven't met for a long time. So you make a positive impact out of quitting. You invite new and good things to your life. Another things, keep yourself busy with the social activity in the coming 10 days, because this is the beginning, you see, of quitting, and we need to introduce good things. So we advise in the weekend, go to family, visit family, or ask family to visit you, or go to nature with some family friends, taking some picnic stuff and so on, and go together. Take the children, take the relative children with, and so in this situation, you spending time, it's a positive time, it's social time, and your focus is somewhere else while your body repairing itself and getting rid of the nicotine impact on it. Got the point? As well, I would advise you, sometime I do, when I quit smoking, I remember, I pick up the phone and I say, hey, my friends, I am really crazy desperate. Can I come for just a cup of coffee? I just want, because I quit smoking and I feel. And people more than happy to say welcome. Or I invite them, come over, please, we need to do. And people like it, love it. So do so. Another thing I advise you to choose two books. You fancy them. Good books, good novel, which it can really ask friends, ask us, which novel can I enjoy now? And stick with this two novel in the coming, that's to read them within 10 days or 15 days, because this time the body now cleaning up itself and working while your mind is occupied with something completely different. So the area of the brain activated, it had nothing to do with the smoking itself. And as I say, when I am reading the book and I feel tired now, I put it down, and then finally I feel, oh, a need for cigarette. Then you take the activity list and you look for something you would like to do. You go and you do it just for 10 minutes, no more. Huh? Don't do it for 2 hours, 3 hours. Then it's became to be stress. Just 10 minutes activity to switch focus. Not this. Maybe I can have the list of the friends and the family which I would like to call. Which person I feel I fancy to call now. You see, and then you pick up the phone. And so that's will create a very healthy environment to introduce the quitting smoking lifestyle to yourself. That's all what I would like to say for this week. See you the third week and wish you good luck. Have a nice day.